Yeah. This is gonna be good. I'd like a double Baconator.
Cows, chickens, and pigs. 3 animals that have succeeded tremendously under the wardship of human beings. And I can already hear you animal rights types protesting. Whoa! We eat them! How can you say they're successful when we're eating them? Doesn't make sense to me, man. Your burger is harshing my mellow. Yeah, we do eat them. And we eat jelly beans too. You know what it means if 1 out of 10 people likes to eat jelly beans? That means that the jelly bean factory has to manufacture enough jelly beans to meet the demands of 1 out of 10 people.
Thank you.
The bacon is raw. And where's the KFC?
But let's say Time magazine runs a story about how Adolf Hitler just loved jelly beans, adored the fucking things. And all of a sudden a bunch of neo-Nazis start showing up at the candy store trying to eat jelly beans so they can end up like their hero the Fuhrer, and it turns the general public off of jelly beans a little bit, and now only 1 out of 20 people eats jelly beans. Well, what does the manufacturer of jelly beans have to do? They have to scale back production, because there's not as much demand, so they don't need to make the same supply. Let's think for a moment about biology, specifically selfish gene theory, or selfish genome theory if you prefer. The idea that genes and not individual animals are the engine driving the speeding train of evolution.
Would I try a mashed potato bowl combo today?
No. I'd like a double down sandwich, please.
If we can infer the meaning of life by studying the behavior of life, then the meaning of life is to produce offspring and to proliferate your own genes, or your own genome. Okay, so this is the infamous double down from KFC. It's chicken and more chicken with cheese and bacon in between. And this is the Baconator. And it is made of beef and a lot of bacon as well. The red jungle fowl, progenitor to the modern chicken, is an obscure bird confined to a lonely corner of Asia. The chicken, on the other hand, is a dominant global force. There are 8 billion chickens on the planet. They outnumber us. Cattle have been domesticated for over 10,000 years. There are 1.3 billion cows. Pigs have been domesticated for about as long, and there are 2 billion pigs on this planet. When you combine them, you get this gorgeous, picturesque tower of meat. I was trying to come up with a portmanteau to describe this monstrosity, like the double bacon downer or something like that, but I couldn't really come up with anything too clever, so I think I'm just gonna call it the slaughterhouse, since it has bacon from pigs, beef from cows, and chicken from, I don't know what animal chicken comes from, but yeah. Meanwhile, there are about 20 to 40,000 lions, 200,000 gorillas, and about 100,000 wolves. So, why do lions, gorillas, and wolves suck at proliferating their genes compared to cows, chickens, and little piggies? You know why, folks? It's 'cause we don't eat them. Here we go. Yeah, the taste of death is sweet. Knowing that 3 different kinds of animals had to die to make this possible gives me a big old boner. You know what I'm saying, vegetarians? If everyone on Earth became a vegetarian, livestock would be fucked. Fucked. You think slaughtering them for their meat was mean? Try driving them to fucking extinction. That's real mean. We always talk about protecting animals' habitats. Well, for cows and chickens and pigs, factory farms are their habitats. If we don't breed them, if we don't eat them, then they go extinct, or at least their numbers dwindle. So the reason that piggies are so much more plentiful than wolves is because you find Porky's butt to be fucking delicious. And if you really want to get lions off of the endangered species list, then the next time you're at McDonald's, order yourself a Simba burger. Eventually, some enterprising young capitalist will take note, and we'll start factory farming lions, and voila! They'll be off the endangered species list. They might even skyrocket to have a population in the billions, just like pigs and cows. Sounds like a good deal for the lions. Even if they do have to move down in the food chain just a little bit.
You're not gonna eat any more than that?
No. I'm willing to suffer for my art, but not that much. And when you're not killing cows to make burgers, you should be killing trees to buy this book. And remember, if you buy this book, you could also win a copy of this book. That's 2 books for the price of 1. That is an amazing deal. How can I possibly afford to do this? It's 'cause I'm crazy TJ, everything must go, etc. Buy that shit. Bye. Also, if you want to see me making fun of Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus, click the link below. It is awesome and spectacular and magical in every single conceivable way. Thank you.